Nation remembers Tulsa massacre 100 years later. Leslie Benningfield Randall, 106, can still remember a house engulfed in flames and the bodies stacked in truck beds 100 years later. I was quite a little kid, but I remember running and the soldiers were coming in, Randall said in an interview with Reuters as her hometown of Tulsa prepared to mark one of the darkest chapters in its history. Monday is the centenary of a massacre targeting Tulsa's prosperous African American community in the district of Greenwood that bore the nickname Black Wall Street. After a black man was accused of assaulting a white woman and an allegation that was never proven, white rioters gunned down blacks, looted homes, and set fire to buildings block by block. More than 1,000 buildings were destroyed. An estimated 300 people were killed. Thousands were left homeless, and entire community that had been seen as a symbol of what Black Americans could achieve was devastated. This was the Mecca. Tulsa's considerably what Atlanta is today, said Duke Durant, 30, a comedian, actor, and Tulsa native, referring to one of the U.S. cities noted for its large thriving black community. Events related to the massacre commemoration began ahead of the anniversary. Friday's Black Wall Street Legacy Festival included a parade led by Randall and two other centenarian survivors, Viola Fletcher and Hughes Van Ellis. The three were joined by community organizations and about 450 students from George Washington Carver Middle School, where the parade began. At the parade start, members of the African Ancestral Society surrounded a horse-drawn carriage holding the three survivors and sang blessings before marchers headed past tiny homes towards the heart of Greenwood. "We are one," Vallis Ellis 100 said from inside the carriage. The commemoration is slated to include a visit by President Joe Biden on Tuesday and the unveiling of the $20 million Greenwood Rising Museum. The museum, which is devoted to telling the story of Greenwood, will not be completed in time for the centennial, but there will be a limited preview. A Tulsa commission formed to commemorate the anniversary said on its website. An event scheduled for Monday was to feature. Let me read this again. An event scheduled for Monday that was to feature a performance by award-winning musician John Legend and a speech by politician and activist Stacey Abrams was canceled following a dispute with lawyers for the three survivors. Organizers said they hoped to reschedule. A candlelight vigil was among the commemoration events.